I, Dr. Kalicharan Modak, the coordinator of this particular faculty development program, sponsored by AICTE ATAL Academy on Entrepreneurship on Wheel, Navigating the Mobile Business Landscape from 21st of October to 26th of October 2024. So my dear friends, now we have come to the end of this particular program and conducting the valedictory ceremony. So first of all, I would like to call my co-coordinator, Dr. Pallavi Mukherjee, ma'am, to kindly address the gathering.
Thank you so much, Kali sir, Dr. Modak. I am Dr. Pallavi Mukherjee, the co-coordinator of this program. The title is Entrepreneurship on Wheels, Navigating the Mobile Business Landscape. We had great fruitful sessions. I hope all of you liked it. So thank you very much for the opportunity to speak. So I'll hand over the mic to one of the participants. Okay.
Now, next we are having Dr. Arindam Saha sir, the another co-coordinator. So I would like to sir also to call on stage and share a few words with the participants.
Thank you so much, Professor Modak. And good evening, everyone. So I am Arindam here, and I understand that it was a hectic days also, set of 6 days which had so many sessions and activities and article discussions. But I hope we have some kind of understanding about mobile business landscape, and especially in the domain of entrepreneurship. So yeah, it was, of course, mainly the efforts of Dr. Modak and Dr. Pallavi, where we could see the fruition of this idea culminating into this 6 days FDP. Thank you so much, sir and ma'am, and let us hope that we had a fruitful journey. We will have a fruitful journey when we go back to our institutes and we try to pass on some of these learnings to our students. Thank you.
We are having another coordinator, Dr. Nidhi Jawar ma'am. She is occupied with some urgent tasks, so she could not join us. So I also thanks Dr. Nidhi Jawar ma'am for her support. So I would like to thanks all the esteemed guests, respected resource person, faculty members, and dear participants. It is a great honor to stand here today as we conclude the AICTE Training and Learning Academy Faculty Development Program on Entrepreneurship on Wheels, Navigating the Mobile Business Landscape. Over the past few days, we have embarked on a journey through a dynamic world of mobile entrepreneurship, exploring the various facets of building, managing, and sustaining a business in today's fast evolving landscape. Our program began with an insightful session by Mr. Partho Sarkar on unlocking entrepreneurial potential through whole brain thinking. This session emphasized the importance of integrating both creative and analytical approaches to unlock innovations and drive entrepreneurial success. Mr. Sarkar guidance on using whole brain thinking gave us tool to approach business challenges holistically, fostering a mindset crucial for any aspiring entrepreneur. On day one, we conducted a few activities related to the entrepreneurship. On day two, we welcome Mr. Deepak Baghel, the founder of Milo Honey, who shared the inspiring journey of building a sustainable business. His session, Building a Sustainable Business, the Journey of Milo Honey, provided us with a blueprint of maintaining environmental consciousness while scaling a brand. So Mr. Baghel's insight into ethical sourcing, community engagement, and sustainability are invaluable lessons from creating the business that benefits society as a whole. The second session on day two, delivered by Mr. Saket Besaria, Vice President of Operations at Yatricart, explored the innovating in the travel retail industry. Mr. Besaria shared Yatricart's story of adopting to the thriving within the competitive travel retail space, offering up a glimpse into the nuisance of niche market innovations. His experiences underscored the need of agility, customer focus, and creative problem solving to succeed in specialized industries. On day three, we were introduced to groundbreaking technology in Dr. Mayank Dubey's session on AI, IoT-enabled quantum biomedical sensors and enterprise solutions for fostering green and sustainable development. Dr. Dubey shared how his innovations at Quantech L2M are not only the advancing healthcare, but also contributing to sustainable practices. His session demonstrated the potential of merging technology with sustainability, inspiring us to think about how we can leverage innovation for a greater cause. On next session, on day 3, led by Mr. Mayank Batra, focused on digital marketing, developing on effective marketing mix in the digital era. Mr. Batra's insight into creating a cohesive digital marketing strategies were invaluable, providing participants with tools to target the right audience, balance various digital channels, and measure marketing effectiveness. This knowledge is essential in today's business environment, where digital presence can make or break a venture. On day 4 was particularly engaging as we visited IIT Indore Incubation Center, ACE Foundation, led by Dr. Swaminathan sir, the CEO of ACE Foundation. So this industry visit allowed participants to experience firsthand the process of nurturing innovative ideas and transforming them into viable business. We witnessed a range of startup ideas, inspiring everyone to consider how such incubative environment can foster innovation and support entrepreneurial dreams. Later on day 4, Mr. Mayank Batra again took in a session on the practical aspects of digital marketing for startups and small businesses. The session provided an interactive space for exploring digital marketing tools and practical applications for smaller venture, helping participants grasp the hands-on element necessary to build a strong online presence within the limited budget. On day 5, Dr. Vivek Singh Kushwaha sir, the director of IPS Academy IBMR, shared insight in a session titled Global Brand Case Studies, Insights from Best Practices of Leading Multinational Corporations. This session highlighted branding and operational strategies used by global leaders, offering lessons on scalability, brand adaptation, maintaining relevance across diverse markets. The second session on day 5 was delivered by Ms. Kavita Kosarwal, the Director and CEO of Orcom, on effective advertising strategies for startups, building visibility and brand equity. Ms. Kosarwal discussed the art of building a brand from scratch, emphasizing creative strategies that amplify brand visibility and establish the credibility in competitive market. Her session was especially beneficial for those looking to make a mark in crowded digital space. Day 6 began with Dr. Karunesh Saxena, sir, Vice Chancellor of Sangam University, Bhilwara, Rajasthan, discussing the marketing essential for mobile business startups. Dr. Saxena's practical insight into the challenges of mobile businesses provided participants with the crucial strategies for customer acquisition, retention, and maximization of digital channel effectively. Our final session was a refreshing one with Ms. Vrinda Ranawat on happiness management, creating positive work environment for entrepreneurial success. Ms. Ranawat emphasized the value of cultivating a positive and supportive workplace, which is vital for long-term success and team resilience. So, I would also like to thank the management of IPS Academy Indore, Mr. Yogen Jain sir and architect Achal Chaudhary sir, for providing the necessary infrastructure for smooth conduction of this faculty development program. I also like to thank AICT ATAL Academy for sponsoring this kind of program. And just because of that sponsorship, we were able to organize this program here. I would like to thank Dr. Vivek Singh Kushwaha sir, the Director, IPS Academy, IBMR, for always motivating us to organize such programs at Institute. I would also like to thank IIT Indore and Professor Dr. Swaminathan sir for organizing the industrial visit for us. I would like to thank the organizing team, Dr. Pallavi Mukherjee, Dr. Nidhi Jhavar ma'am, and Dr. Arindam Saha sir for their support for a smooth conduction of this particular program. I would like to thank Dr. Amit Kumar sir and Mr. Sanju Mahavar sir for providing the tech-related support in this faculty development program. So in closing, I would like to extend my deepest gratitude to all the resource person. Each session brought the invaluable knowledge, innovative perspective, and practical tool that will undoubtedly empower each of us in the entrepreneurial journey. To our participants, your dedication, active engagement, and enthusiasm have made this FDP a resounding success. So I hope these experiences serve as building blocks guiding you as you transform your idea into impactful ventures. So thank you to the organizing team, faculty members, support staff for their hard work in bringing this program to life. I wish you all the best as you apply what you have learned here and continue to forge the path of success and innovation in your field. So thank you, and may this be the just beginning of the remarkable journey ahead. Thank you so much, everyone. So, as we proceed further, I would like to call several participants to share their valuable feedback, which help us to improve in near future so that we can improve the program which we are going to conduct. So for that purpose, I would like to call Professor Sonal Goyal ma'am on stage to share your thoughts regarding this faculty development program.
Namaste everyone. So it was a very good program. I mean, well begun is half done, and what we did in the day one, with Shraddha ma'am we did, and all of you were there. So congratulations first of all to the team, Pallavi madam, Kali Charan, for the nice arrangement you have done, and the kind of resource person you have brought was just fabulous. Apart from this, being an outsider from the academy, I'm not from IPS. I never came. This is my first time I'm coming down to the institute. But the gesture, the kind of love, the warmth we got, madam, the day we went to IIT, it was just like a family trip, A lot of learning was there indeed. Of course, we learned so many things in IIT. But I didn't find myself stranger among all of you. So thank you, all of you, especially Shraddha ma'am. And few names I remember because I'm weak in remembering the name. Arunima madam, there I remember. Sir, आप लोग बहुत like pulling करते हैं, but I forget his name. But kudos to Tapas sir, who is going to do tapasya in Kailash in days to come. So good luck with that tapasya thing. Or it was really a fun session, lot of learning. Today especially because of my couple of assignment. Some days, some few hours I missed. But that was all done, through a lot of good coordination by Mr. Kali over here. Even to my, request, he accepted it quite politely. I didn't start from here because of my assignment there in Sage University. That day I went from that square, Tejaji Nagar Square, and it was all hassle-free thing. He has always guided us, Arindam sir, that be here on time, and everything was well organized. Wish you good luck and I really want to attend more such sessions over here. Thank you everyone. Good luck.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And one more thing I would like to tell that Sonal ma'am taught me when I was doing my master's, so she is my teacher also. Yeah. Now the next person I would like to call Mr. Pratik Hadia, sir, for sharing your valuable feedback regarding this program.
Good evening, everyone. I would like to first of all thank Dr. Kalicharan Modak sir and IPS Academy for arranging this FD program for all of us. And it was a very good session. I would say it was my first time to attend any FDP program, and overall experience was very good. Overall learning which we have received was very good, and understanding the AI tools and how it will help us in developing our business was very good. And that's all from my side. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Pratik sir. Now I would like to call Shweta ma'am for giving your feedback.
Thank you, Kali sir. When we talk about the 6 days journey of the FDP, entrepreneurship on wheels, navigating the mobile business landscape, so basically there are so many points that we have learned, The very first thing, the concept of entrepreneurship, and when we talk about entrepreneurship on wheels, that we get to understand basically mobile entrepreneurship. Like if anyone want to start the business online, there are certain tools are there are strategies are there, and how we can use certain tools. There were fantastic entrepreneurs who came with their new product, new mechanism, new method, and we learned a lot from them. As an educator, what we have learned is this basically the subject help us to guide the students very well. Like this is basically a trending world of AI and information technology, where we need to know and we need to deliver the same to the students also. So it is a very beneficial session for us. And when I talk about the arrangement, Dr. Kalicharan Modak sir, the coordinator of FDP, has arranged and organized the session very well. The food was also very good. The experts were very good. What should I say? Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for arranging, and we'll be looking forward for the next. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for giving your feedback. Now I would like to call Professor Pankaj Verma, sir, for sharing your valuable feedback regarding this program.
Good evening, everybody. I would like to thank ATAL Academy for sponsoring this FDP program, and I would like to thank Kalicharan sir and the organizing committee for arranging such a fabulous program. Being an academician, I would say the prime learning was that there are many mental barriers regarding learning, which through these entrepreneurs who came here and delivered real eye-opening sessions, they removed so many of my mental barriers that I was able to convince myself, and I would be able to convince my students also in the future, so that they can take up their dreams. And that is what I think was the prime takeaway for me in this session. And secondly, all the participants were fabulous, and it was a learning experience along with all such jolly people. It made more fun, and I think because of that, I was able to grasp more. Thank you everybody.
Thank you so much, Pankaj sir. Now I would like to call Dr. Jyoti Jaiswal ma'am for sharing your views regarding this program.
A very good afternoon to one and all who present here. I would like to say that it's a very good opportunity that we all are gathered here in terms of FDP and understand the new themes related to the navigating entrepreneurship on wheels and mobile business, this landscape. And the speakers are really wonderful. I learned from this FDP that they are from all of us. वो हमारे ही बीच से थे और हमारे जैसे we have learned so many things to cope up with the latest scenario and the whatever is going on in the market, and the learning strategies to cope up with the gaps and to try to update ourselves in day-to-day life. And teaching and students will use all these practical examples and update ourselves. This was a really great opportunity to be with all of you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Now I would like to call Rekha ma'am next for sharing your feedback with us.
Thank you, sir. So I would like to thank ATAL for providing this opportunity to IPS Academy to hold this session. It was indeed a remarkable journey. Like, it is the first at FDP which I have done so far. So for me, it was my first time, and I learned a lot. As we always say that learning is a continuous process. So the arrangement which was done by IPS Academy, that was remarkable. And the resource persons were invited from various fields like food, retailing, education, everything was covered very nicely. The industrial visit was amazing. And the hospitality that IPS provided to us is indeed remarkable, and thankful to them for providing me this opportunity. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Now the next I would like to call Professor Gautam sir for sharing your feedback. Yeah, Gautam sir.
First of all, good evening to everyone. Good evening, everyone. I know this is the end of this program, but before I say something, I would like to bring in your kind attention that of any program, a success program comes from people like Kali Charan sir, who is the coordinator, Pallavi madam, Arindam sir, and Nidhi Jawar ma'am. These are the backbones of this program. So I would like to thank them. And see this, I'm kind of a person who don't generally speak in front of the public, except my students. Yeah. It's always a hesitation, but I would like to thank Ali sir, who thought that I would be the right person to speak here. And the program was wonderful. The 6-day program was fabulous. The speakers were tremendously good. I don't have words for them, but it was overall engaging, learning program. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Gautam sir. Now the next I would like to call Professor Ankita ma'am for sharing her feedback.
Good evening to all the respected faculty members. Thank you to organize this ATAL FDP. Thanks to AICTE platform. Thanks to organizing committee. In that, thanks to especially to Kali Charan Modak sir. Thanks to Dr. Pallavi Mukherjee ma'am, Dr. Arindam Saha sir for organizing such a wonderful event and the FDP. In these 6 days, we have learned a lot. In session 1, it provides the information that the ideas and the visions are important to grow. Session 2 provided the knowledge about the risk-bearing capacity, and we can do anything with the limited resources also. Session 3 was about to know what is research, as he was actually working for the life savior devices, so that is research. Then we have also learned about the digital marketing, where we have learned about the website designing, blog creation, automatic content scheduling. In the next session, we have learned about the continuous updation is important for being reliable over the years. We have learned about the multiple advertisement and the marketing sessions. We will implement all these learning for the student to define how ideas, vision, and their self-motivation can help them to be successful in their life. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ankita ma'am. Now the next, I would like to call Professor Himanshu sir for sharing his views regarding this program.
Thank you, sir. First of all, congratulations to Kali sir, Pallavi madam, Saha sir, and Nidhi Jawar madam for this wonderful workshop. This is a 6-day program, but I can very well say that it took 6 months to organize all these things. And the wonderful part is that the spectrum you have covered and taking on the industry visit. I mean, we think about going to some industry, but your thought process to take to academicians to a place where students are actually developing, creating something, and the ecosystem. That is something very unique, I think. In these 6 days, I went back to my venture I often thought to start again. Hopefully I will do that. And thank you again, Kali sir and the whole team. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Himanshu sir, for sharing your feedback. Now at last, I would like to call Professor Shraddha Ladda ma'am for giving the feedback.
A very good evening to all of you. In the last 6 days of FDP program, we have learned a different marketing strategies and different arenas of मतलब multi-dimensional learnings लिए हमने in different fields. Not only in the field of finance or marketing or specifically talking about entrepreneurship, but we had learned a lot with regard to as an academician also, and I am also pursuing my PhD. So as a research scholar also, I had learned a lot. I had learned that how business processes would take place, the practices, what they are adapting, the new mindsets, and definitely I would enhance my skill much more up to a greater extent by following these practices and how they, practice and overcome the challenges in these scenarios. So I am very much thankful to the organizing committee, Dr. Kalicharan Modak sir, Dr. Pallavi Mukherjee ma'am, Dr. Nidhi Java ma'am, Dr. Arindam Saha sir, and of course to the director, Dr. Vivek Singh Kushwaha sir. I would like to recommend more such kind of opportunities to be served in future so that we can enhance our skills more. Thanks to once again to ATAL also, and thanks to the organizing team for serving us wonderful breakfast, food, and all the arrangements were very nice. Thank you all of you.
Thank you so much, Shraddha ma'am. These kind of feedback will definitely help us to improve in near future so that we can improvise in the future program. As we have come to the end of this particular program, so I would like to share that we have conducted the quiz today as well as the reflection journal one and article summary. So these are the things which our team will be evaluating, and we will be updating the attendance as well as the marks on the ATAL portal. There is a tab of feedback in ATAL portal also. So there you have to give the feedback, and after feedback only, if you qualify for the attendance, the minimum criteria, then minimum criteria in the quiz and other assignments, you will be eligible for certificates, and you can download that certificate from the ATAL portal. So at last, I would like to thank AICT ATAL Academy and IPS Academy Indore for organizing this program. So thank you so much, dear participants, and good luck for the future. Thank you so much.